This isn't just another scrubby tree, it's a desert legend on steroids. Here's the twist, a desert shrub that's actually an underground water thief, a self-fertilizing green fortress, a protein-packed food factory, wildfire survivor and climate savior, all wrapped into a single tree. Beneath this dusty bark hides a truth that'll shake everything you thought about survival. Mesquite's roots can snake nearly 100 feet underground. That's deeper than your basement, deeper than most city foundations, straight into hidden aquifers other plants can't even whisper about. While the sun blisters the surface, mesquites are sipping deep, filling their veins with moisture nobody else can touch. That's not adaptation. That's desert domination. Water is just Act 1. Act 2? Mesquite farms its own fertilizer. Tiny rhizobia bacteria cling to its roots, punching nitrogen from thin air into nutritious nutrients. In barren sands where nothing else dares grow, mesquites spark little oases, green pockets of life, inviting growth where there was none. This tree isn't just living, it's terraforming. And then there's the food. Those sweet starchy pods dropping from its branches aren't just desert filler. Native Americans and early settlers crushed them into pinole flour, resistant to spoilage, packed with protein. It's quick, tasty, long-lasting. That flour fueled communities across centuries. Portable, powerful, dependable. Your granola bar? Amateur hour compared to mesquite, and it's not just humans that benefit. Cattle, deer, pigs, bees, everyone's invited. Mesquite flowers feed bees that produce a honey so rich it's basically gold in a jar. Birds perch on thorny branches like VIPs surveying the desert kingdom. The tree is a communal hub. Food court, watering hole, shaded rest stop, and ecosystem favorite. Let's talk defense. Those same roots that plunge deep also act like desert reservoirs, hoarding water in trunks and branches. That way, when everything else withers, mesquite keeps thriving. The spines? Not just a fashion statement, they keep grazers away from the leaves and pods. The leaves? They fold shut under extreme sun, conserving water. Bark? Thick and fire-resistant. When wildfires come charging through, mesquite stands firm and often regrows from its roots like nothing happened. Here's a wild twist. Mesquite might actually slow down wildfires. While fast-burning grasses ignite like dry paper, mesquite burns slower, giving fire crews a chance to get ahead. It's accidental wildfire insurance. Now let's hit the climate angle. Mesquite wood is incredibly resistant to decay. That means it stores carbon underground for decades, sometimes centuries. In a world where we're scrambling to fix climate change, mesquite's just quietly doing the work. No press conference needed. Back to the barbecue, mesquite wood burns hotter than coal. That bold, smoky flavor you tasted at that Texas BBQ joint? Probably mesquite. It adds depth, aroma, and heat that grilling pros swear by. And those pods? Besides flour, they've been used in medicine. Bark teas were brewed as antiseptics. Ground pods helped with digestion and blood sugar. It's food, fuel, pharmacy, and furniture all in one, and it gets sneakier. Mesquite practices allelopathy. When it sheds leaves and pods, those little leftovers release chemicals that stop grass and weeds from growing underneath. That gives mesquite all the nutrients and water to itself. Not aggressive, just smart land management. It's been this clever for thousands of years. Archaeologists have found mesquite charcoal at ancient sites across the United States Southwest. Early civilizations managed and even planted these trees for food, shade, and survival. Mesquite wasn't just part of the landscape, it was part of the plan. Here's the breakdown of what makes this tree a desert champion. Taproots that reach 100 feet deep. Internal water storage, nitrogen-producing root bacteria, fire-resistant bark, and leaf folding to conserve moisture. Natural herbicide in fallen leaves. Carbon sequestration in heartwood. Lifespan over 100 years. Food source for humans, bees, birds, and mammals. Medicinal value. Soil enrichment that supports other plant life. Even in areas with less than 10 inches of rainfall a year, mesquites don't just hang on, they flourish. Most grasses give up at 8 inches. Mesquite? It laughs in the face of drought. If mesquite had a dating profile, it'd probably say, deep-rooted, fireproof, low maintenance, feeds everyone, heals wounds. Great with BBQ. Bonus, I live longer than your favorite car. So the next time you see one of these gnarly thorn-covered trees standing tall in the desert, don't just walk past. That's a legend. A life giver. A survivor. A silent warrior holding it down in the harshest conditions. and making the world better while it does it. Want to keep uncovering nature's underdogs like this? Go ahead, tap that subscribe button. No pressure, just know you'll miss out on more tree gossip if you don't.